Okay, class. Today we have what I call a very tricky lesson. So look out for the tricks that I'm going to be putting in here so that you don't get tricked. And I'm going to tell you what the tricks are so you won't be confused. The title of the lesson is To Bath, versus to bathe. What? Yeah. English, we just bathe. In Spanish, you're going to either to bath as a verb or to bathe as a verb. Yeah, so we got two verbs in Spanish that mean to bathe or to bath. So here we are. Bañar versus bañarse. Bañar. English is bañar, means to bath, and bañarse means to bathe. How's that going to work? Okay, let's look at it. Bañar, it means to bathe something, to give a bath, to bathe someone or something such as to give a baby a bath or give a bath to a baby or to bathe a dog. So bañar means you're going to bathe something else, not yourself. Bañarse, on the other hand, means to bathe oneself. So, bañar, you're going to bathe something else, and bañarse, you're going to bathe yourself. This is tricky, I know. To take a bath yourself or to bathe yourself, that's going to be bañarse. Bañarse. Okay. So bañar versus bañarse. That's the tricky part. What does that mean? Bañar, you're going to bathe something. Bañarse, one bathes oneself. First, we're going to practice with bañar. Bañar. Okay, it's going to be a little bit hard to pronounce, but we're learning bañar. Take your time. Okay, bañar, to bathe something, to give a bath, to bathe someone, or something such as to give a bath to a baby, or to bathe a dog, or something else. So we have a picture of two moms. The moms bathe the babies. Las mamás bañan los bebés. So bañar gets conjugated for plural. Two is plural. So instead of it being bañar, we conjugate it to bañan. In present tense, if it has an N, it's plural. Is that right? Oh, yeah. I know I have one little lady can tell me that if she's sleeping. She'll wake up and tell me the N means it's plural. Very good. Okay, bañar, to bathe something, to give a bath, to bathe someone, or something such as to give a dog a bath, to bathe a dog. So bañar is going to be used to bathe something else, not yourself. La niña baña el perro. The girl bathes the dog. The boy bathes the dog. El niño baña el perro. So bañar gets conjugated again. This time for la niña, for el niño, they use the same verb. Inside of baña is la niña. Inside of baña is el niño. El niño baña el perro. The boy bathes the dog. La niña baña el perro. So the verb is bañar. We're doing that one first. ¿Está bien, clase? ¿Preguntas? Yeah, you got a lot of questions. Okay. I bathe the dog. Yo baño el perro. So bañar now is conjugated for yo. We got to put yo inside this verb. So in order to put yo inside the verb, it has to end with o in the present tense. Yo baño el perro. See? ¿Está bien? Any questions? Yes, call me or email me. In Spanish, we don't give a bath. We don't give a bath. We don't give a bath to someone as if it were a present that you give. I'm giving you a present. That won't make sense to someone in Spanish other than California Spanish. California Spanish, they'll know what it means. But you're going to be going around the world talking to people on your cruise ships, on your vacations. You're going to meet French people that speak Spanish, and they won't know California Spanish. In Spanish, we don't give a bath to someone as if it were a present. So the little boy gives the girl a bath. It's like a present, not in Spanish. They may not understand you, except in California they will. But around the world, they won't know what that means. So we're not going to use California Spanish. We're going to use Spain Spanish or South American Spanish, but not Californian Spanish. In Spanish, we don't take a bath as though it were a present. I'm not going to take the bath from you. Another person is not going to take a bath from you when you give it to them. In Spanish, we don't take a bath as though it were a present. Look at the little boy and his dad. Hey, Dad, take this bath. Okay, thank you, son. You're such a good kid. Gracias. De nada, papá. Okay, so that won't make sense to people that don't know California Spanish. And the rest of the world does not use California Spanish. So we will not say give nor take a bath when using Spanish. Those two words don't make sense, to give and take a bath. We will always use just the verb bañar when referring to bathing someone or something. So, you give the baby a bath will be you bathe the baby. That's it. Nothing more. You give the baby a bath will be you bathe the baby. Mom says to you, go give the baby a bath. That's the way we do it in English. But in Spanish, you won't do that. You'll say, the mom will say, bathe the baby. You bathe the baby. That's it. Nothing more. In Spanish, tú bañas el bebé. So simple. So this verb now, bañar, gets conjugated to bañas because it's for the verb, for the person tú. Tú is the person inside this verb. It ends with S. So if it ends with S in the present tense, it's always tú. Tú bañas el bebé. You bathe the baby. Tú bathe the baby. Tú bañas el bebé. Okay? Muy bien, clase. Very good. Now it's your turn. You will translate to Spanish the following 10 sentences. Be careful. I put some tricks in them. So be careful. Don't be fooled by my attempts to throw you off the lesson. Be careful. Check back with the previous slides to be sure. Back it up and look at it again before you finish and email them to me. Okay, number 1, translate to Spanish. Give the cat a bath. Cat, gato, if you don't know what gato is. The lesson is not about do you know cat. The lesson is about you're not going to say give the cat a bath. You're just going to say bathe the cat. That's all you're going to say. I said it in English. So that's a hint for the trick. There's a trick right there. Translate. Give the kid a bath, please. Same trick again. What is kid, niño, niña? The lesson is not how do you translate kid. You're going to just, I'll give you that because I don't want you trying to figure that out. I want you thinking about, do I give the kid a bath or do I bathe the kid? Número 3, translate. The dad gives a bath to the boy. Like a present? Nope, that's another trick. Senor Bailey, stop trying to trick us. Okay. One more trick. Translate, we bathe the kids. Now it's we, so bañar has to be used for we. What is that? Nosotros. See? Nosotros. Now the trick is, how do you conjugate bañar for nosotros? You got to put nosotros inside of bañar. Okay, número 5. Translate. I bathe the horse, caballo. Okay. Now we got to conjugate bañar for yo. I bathe the horse. Go back and check what is I. Yo. Número 6. Translate. They bathe the man. This is plural, they. So if it's plural, bañar is going to be conjugated with the N, the letter N. Número 7, translate. The nurse, enfermero, gives the patient, el paciente, a bath. Okay, that has a trick in it. I'm letting you know ahead of time. Don't be tricked. Don't be fooled. Número 8, translate. The daughter always, which is siempre means always, the daughter always gives a bath to her old mom. So, there's a trick in there. The daughter, la hija, old mom, will be mamá vieja or anciana. That means mom. Okay, old mom. All right, número 9, translate. Dumbo gives a bath to Goofy with his long nose. Now you got to try to say with his long nose. Okay, so Senor Bailey, you came off of your lesson a little bit, didn't you? Now you're talking about with his long nose. Now we got to try to figure that out. So we'll figure it out. With his long nose. So this is not for the beginner lesson. So therefore, you in the intermediate and advanced classes, you guys know what that is. If not, then call each other and figure it out together. Help each other. Okie dokie. Sale vale. Okay, número 10, translate. I give the bird a bath every Sunday. Okay, you should know how to say that, clase. C-O-C, C. So, you should be able to say, I give, that takes bañar, translated for yo, not translate, conjugate for yo, and then continue with not give. Oh, I helped you. Not give. It's just going to be whatever that lesson was. Go back and listen to the lesson if you forgot. Okay, that was the last one. I'm sure you all did a good job and no one was tricked. Please call me with your translations. Email them also to SpanishClassic@yahoo.com. Or you can use the other email address if you don't want to use that one. Okie dokie, clase. Call me when you need help. Sale vale.